what's up guys? Today we're back with some awesome news pertaining to an iOS 12 jailbreak. Now, there is not a jailbreak quite yet, but we do have some awesome news in regards to new exploits being released for said jailbreaks. A new exploit for iOS 12.0.1 has been released. It's a WebKit remote code execution exploit from the same developer that we just talked about for the iOS 11.4.1 exploit in my past couple of jailbreak updates. This is awesome news because if we ever get a kernel level exploit for iOS 12 and a jailbreak is then derived for iOS 12, this is like the cherry on top. This will be able to be used to create something like JailbreakMe, aka a website that you go to jailbreak in one click. So once an iOS 12 jailbreak is created for your devices, someone will be able to chain this exploit on the top of everything else to create a very easy installation method. In any case, if we just go to the GitHub page, as you guys can see, a proof of concept project was created with a ton of notes. Everything in gray here is pretty much just comments next to all of this code right here. So it goes into depth of how this exploit is used. Again, this was created by this developer right here. Doesn't have too many tweets on his actual website. Again, this one right here was the one for 11.4.1 that I was just talking about. But he is followed by some major players in the jailbreak community. His account was created a long time ago, so it leads me to believe that this is a very reputable source. And again, we have awesome people like Jake James, other tweak developers in the community, saying, yeah, I can create something like JailbreakMe, but it's not going to be used to create an untethered jailbreak or anything like that. It's not a kernel level exploit. Again, this is just a WebKit or a Safari based exploit, which can be used again to basically get a Safari based jailbreak for iOS 12 and 12.0.1. Now, this vulnerability was patched in 12.1, but this proof of concept exploit works all the way up to 12.0.1. And there might be a couple issues regarding device compatibility for A11 and A12 devices, but we'll just have to wait and see. Now, unfortunately, in this case, it looks like we have the cherry on top before we have the rest of the ice cream. Unfortunately, we don't have an iOS 12 jailbreak or any kernel level exploits capable of creating an iOS 12 jailbreak or being used towards that. But again, I just wanted to share this awesome news with you guys today. Exploits are being created, and there are new developers on the scene every single day. We do still have Yumeng in the background working on his iOS 12.1 and below exploits that should be released here within a couple of weeks. So when those kernel level exploits are released, then shit is going to hit the fan, where jailbreak utility developers are then going to immediately jump on creating a new utility for iOS 12 users, and hopefully they can use bugs and vulnerabilities and proof of concept exploits like this one from today's video to make an absolutely astonishing jailbreak for iOS 12. I'm very hopeful, guys, to see what the future is going to be like for iOS 12. I'm happily jailbroken on iOS 11 right now. Again, if you guys want to update to iOS 12, it's up to you. I would just not update to iOS 12.1. Definitely stay below on 12.0.1 or 12.0 if you're on iOS 12. Again, if you're on iOS 11, I'm just staying there for now. Really, the choice is up to you. It's hard to say whether an iOS 12 jailbreak is going to come first or one for 11.4 or 11.4.1. But when we know more details about that, I will be sure to update you guys. Again, we have new developers on the scene every day working towards an iOS 12 jailbreak, and hopefully if a new exploit kernel level being for iOS 12 is released, hopefully it will be able to be backported back to iOS 11.4.1 for those of you sticking on those firmwares. Again, like I said, we'll just have to wait and see. In any case, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you guys liked it, definitely subscribe to stay updated on the latest jailbreaking information. Check that first link down below in this video's description for a dynamically updated and always up-to-date source of jailbreak information and related news. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you want to stay updated, but until next time, this is Tony, signing out.